How much protein should you eat per day? Is it 1 gram per pound of body weight? Is it 1 gram per kilogram of body weight? Or is the scientific 0.7 grams per pound of body weight? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you not only how much protein to eat per day, but also about protein timing and what protein sources are better than others. So when it comes to the amount of protein to eat, the World Health Organization recommends the average person who doesn't work out to eat 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So say you're an 80 kilogram person, you should go for 64 grams of protein, which you don't really need to worry about, because most people hit just under 100 grams of protein per day anyways. Now, what if you work out? Then it depends on whether you're bulking, cutting, or recomping. If you're bulking, have 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. If you're cutting, your body needs a bit more protein to maintain muscle better, so aim for 1.8 to 2.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. And if you're recomping, also aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Now, how much protein can you absorb per meal? And how many meals should you have? Well, it's a myth that your body can only absorb 30 grams of protein per meal. Your body can absorb up to 100 grams of protein per meal. But if your body uses the protein or not, that's a different question. Your body can only use however much protein it needs. And if it doesn't need more, then it won't use it. But overall, protein per meal is not too important, so just focus on hitting your protein goal for the day. Now, how many meals should you have for best muscle growth? Well, a good deal of research shows that eating 3 to 6 meals is far better for muscle growth than 1 to 2 meals. So just aim to spread out your protein out nice and evenly. So if your goal is to eat 160 grams of protein and you eat 4 meals per day, aim for 40 grams of protein per meal. But you don't need to be really strict about it. Now, which protein sources are the best for muscle growth? Is meat protein truly better than vegetarian protein? Well, leucine is the amino acid in protein that causes muscle growth. And so, foods with more leucine promote more muscle growth. Here's a table of all of common food, as well as how many calories of that common food you would need to eat to get 3 grams of leucine, which is a good amount to aim for. Here we can see the whey protein is the best with the most leucine, followed by chicken breast, eggs, and leaving brown bread at the bottom. So did this mean just eating whey protein as a protein source is the best for muscle growth? Of course not. Chicken, eggs, and other protein sources have other required amino acids your body needs to function well. So I'd recommend eating a variety of protein sources to hit your goals. Now, what about the anabolic window that says you need to eat protein right after a workout? Is this true or false? Well, no, this is not really something to worry about, as it's false. A main thing would be to make sure to have a 4 to 6 hour gap between your pre and post workout meals. And if you train fasted, then just try and get protein in as soon as possible when you're done with training. But don't stress out if you have protein an hour or two after training. Now you know how much protein to eat, how much protein to have per meal, and the best forms of protein. If this video helped you out, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.